All right, so Chapter 3, Cluster 1 Pre-Assessment, number 9. Question here was about Part C, finding the annual decay rate and the decay factor from an equation that started off in the continuous model. And so since it was in the continuous model, I'm going to just make some notes over here on this decimal screen. They're giving me the k value here of negative 0.0225. That's our k value. That is our continuous decay rate. It's a decay rate because it's negative. And I remember that if I wanted to go between the growth factor and the continuous growth rate, I would use b equals e to the k. That e was not supposed to be capital. There we go. E to the k. And e is just a number. So if I substitute the value k there, what I'm looking to do is do b equals e to the, and I'm just going to grab my k value here. So I want to evaluate, to find b, I want to evaluate e to the negative 0.0225, and what I get for b is 0.9775. So that's exactly what I want to input for my b. I believe they wanted 4 places, so I'm going to round this fourth place 7 right here up to 8 because of the 5 next to it. So 0.9778 would be our growth factor. And then to compute the growth rate, we know that the rate is how much below 1 we are. So we're going to do 1 minus our b value. And so I can compute r equals 1 minus b. And it should have calculated, it didn't, that's fine. It's probably because r is a reserved value. So let me just take the r off. R stands for something special. Like you can't use x or e for variables because r means something special. That's okay. So I just want to calculate 1 minus b here. And then I can also just go ahead and multiply that by 100 to convert it into percentage. So I have 2.224%. So 2.22% would be our annual decay rate. So we knew that the continuous decay rate was 2.25% decay rate. Moving that over twice, it's a decay, it's negative by 2.25%. Then the annual decay rate is, instead of 2.25, it's 2.22% decay.